Those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Brighton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Anthony. The ball has bounced loose now. Can he stop it going out? Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined. João Pedro. That has been slung wide. Estupinian. And he's been shifted off it. Estupinian, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's got space in the area! And he's taking no chances there. Chance to shoot now, has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save.
And hits one! Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Deftly away. Goes back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's had it taken off him. João Pedro. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Anthony, who does have an assist to his name. Anthony. Rashford. Rashford! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's João Pedro, pinches it off him. Diogo Dalot, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, just skips past his man. Lisandro Martinez gets a foot in here. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu, aims beyond the defence. Anthony! Anthony! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Anthony. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brighton are looking to go forward now. Maguire does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Casemiro looking understandably energised after his goal. It's Rashford! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but Rashford! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's João Pedro. Maguire powering forward here. Rashford. Anthony. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Tries a shot! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brighton playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's João Pedro. He's under a lot of pressure there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Estupinian. João Pedro. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rashford being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Anthony. And here's Rashford. Close. Rashford! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
This match was 71,898.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Garnacho. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
In for a header! No, that's just wide. Estupinian. And it's Veltman. Looking for the run. Joel Veltman. Anthony. Oh, shooting chance! And they've got rid. Bruno Fernandes. Joel Veltman. Estupinian. Just about up to 75 minutes. Estupinian. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this? De Ligt wins the duel this time. And he's quick to snatch it back. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a sharp pass. Big header! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brighton can make their change now with a break in play. Welbeck joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Garnacho. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Toma. He's found a way past. Estupinian. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rashford. That has ended up in no man's land. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Brighton are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And there goes the final whistle.